Good day, everyone. So, this video is my year-end vlog. Since this year I haven't produced enough vlogs related to my work, of course, but I'm still thankful because I still witness 2020. It's been tough for all of us because of the coronavirus. It's greatly affects all of us in this world, and it's been a tough year in general. Yung unang pasok ng 2020, maganda siya for me because I planned my year before the 2020 came. So I usually do it in December, like December 30, before it change, before it before New Year. So I plan it. I have my goal, my 2020 goals, and yeah, when the, during its first quarter, it went well because I am active. So I did my usual activities like travel, community immersions, collaborations with different organizations, and featuring different advocates, writing stuff. And I've become active I with the film community. So I write film reviews. So of course I send it to different publications and stuff like that. So basically, I'm active in writing, and this year supposed to be I'm going to my shoot my third short film. So I sent my script, my story, my third short film to a international film festival. I also participated in a Yamagata Film Criticism Workshop organized by Yamagata Documentary International Film Festival in partnership with Cinema Region. And it went well. I learned a lot from it, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity that was given to me. So it opens doors, of course, and meet new friends, and of course able to um, form friendships and network. That time nagsisimula na kumalat ang virus. So that during those times the coronavirus started to spread in the Philippines. So good thing that nakauwi pa ako dito sa amin because that time parang lumalala na yung virus. I mean, maraming nang na-infect. So, good thing nakauwi pa ako dito sa probinsya and able to attend Seslong Festival in Tiboli, South Cotabato. But unfortunately nga, the Seslong Festival was cancelled, was postponed during like in the middle of it. So parang parang a week, usually 2 week celebration ang Seslong Festival, but naputol siya because of yun nga nag-decide na yung South Cotabato province, even the local government of Tiboli, na i-postpone na siya or i-cut na siya because of the risk na dala ng virus. So yun nga, so hindi ako naabutan ng mga lockdowns. Good thing for that. So yun nga, yung mga plans for this year was basically cancelled dahil nga sa pandemic. And mabilis naman, I easily adapted it. I easily learned to accept that this situation. So I easily so that's why I think of things that would make me productive and spend my time wisely. So yun nga, yung summer ko naman dito is kinda, of course, boring because stuck ka nga dito sa bahay. And that time wala pa akong wifi. So I only rely on mobile data, for mobile data, and of course piso wifi ng kapitbahay. Nakikuhulog, kikabihan ng wifi. So yung summer ko basically parang na-spend lang siya doing TikTok videos. Kasi yun nga, boring, and you need to find an outlet or some kind of distraction to to keep you preoccupied or to keep you busy. So that's why during those times I was active in on TikTok doing TikTok videos. Yeah. So yun nga, after that, uh, nagbasa ako, binasa ko yung mga books na na-hoard ko in the past na mga book events, yung mga nabili kong books. So although hindi ko pa sila nababasa lahat, pero at least some of them nabasa ko na. So it's important na mabasa ko silang lahat, diba? That's my other goal, aside para at least maubos ko na siya, at yung mga librong hindi ko na kailangan or nabasa ko na, i-dispose ko na or ibibigay ko na sa ibang tao, para less is more, practicing minimalism. And yun nga, so after that, nag-decide din ako na to continue my masters. Yeah, even though it's really different, ang iba pa rin yung, kahit na iba pa rin yung physical or face to face interaction, parang no choice ka na dahil almost all activities nag-adapt na into online. So one of them is education, school. So nag-adapt na din into online learning para this year continuous pa rin yung education ng karamihan na nagsuschool. Yung first year, second sem ko na masters, medyo mahirap dahil syempre yung ibang teachers namin, yung some of our professors are not that techy, so they have a hard time adapting into that kind of online environment kind of setup. So nga, medyo mahirap sa amin na part dahil nga parang mag-a-adjust din kami for our professors na not that techy, and they're old and hindi sanay sa ganyang klaseng setup. So at first medyo mahirap siya, pero eventually this yung second year first sem ko na experience, medyo naman siya, naka-adapt na dahil gumawa ang USEP ng paraan para maging efficient and hindi hassle sa mga estudyante ang online learning, although may mga problems, pero in general naging okay naman ang experience namin sa online education. So yun nga, kasi sayang naman if I'm going to stop this year for my master's degree, kasi konti na lang gagraduate na ako, 'di ba? So and wala naman akong other activities to do, so my masters helped me to get busy, to be busy, and to to learn more things about literature in general. So yun naging naman siya. Naging masaya naman siya sa house. So I'm still thankful that natapos ko na yung SEM na ito. So I was able to submit all the requirements in our master's degree program. So yun, saya. At yun nga, aside from that, I also managed to to learn new knowledge or new skill. So this year I watch lots of educational videos or content. For example, since meron na kaming internet dito sa bahay, we have already nagpakabit ako ng internet because of my online education. Nag-search ako ng mga educational content such as Skillshare para at least madagdagan naman yung skills ko in life. And somehow in this lockdown or this quarantine period, may matutunan ka. Hindi lang puro, wasting your time on social media or other unproductive things. So at least learning a new skill or learning a new knowledge is beneficial to myself or for anyone who wants to learn new things. So yun nga, I I sign up for Skillshare. So ang daming may mga educational videos na ang share yung mga teachers doon, like how to program, how to do a website, how to do your public relations, mga ganung bagay. So it's important. Hindi ko nga siya natapos. I mean, ang dami kong na-save na mga videos doon. Dami mga lessons na dapat pang tingnan. So, maybe, next year kailangan ko talaga siyang, or this 2021, kailangan ko talaga siyang panoorin para at least masulit ko yung 3 months na free something. So, I hope, pa ako, may pasok pa ako dun sa free 3 months trial, something like that. So, yun. And this year, I also learned a new language, which is Spanish. And just like I said, it's important to know more than one language because it's an advantage actually. So yun nga, I'm still learning. I'm still a beginner, so I need to learn more. But I don't really pressure myself to that because as a language learner, I don't usually pressure like really study it because, for example, when I learn English, I don't like usually learn it from school. I learn it through reading, through consuming English content, such as watching English movies or series, something like that. So if that's method is suitable for me, I will use it in learning Spanish. So right now I'm doing it. I'm reading Spanish content. I'm watching Spanish videos, series, or movies, and I even listen to Spanish songs. So in that way, I hope I could learn fast and able to reach my goal, which is to reach at least a conversational level in Spanish, so that whenever I talk to Spanish native speakers, I will able to converse with them properly. So that's my goal. So I hope I will reach it. And then yeah, since I didn't produce enough vlogs, the usual vlogs that I upload in this channel, ay nag-ano ako, gumawa ako ng paraan para at least I have a content naman, di ba? So this year I learned to schedule my post. I don't usually do it in a regular, setup. I mean, before the pandemic, I don't usually schedule my post, but now when I get stuck in this in my house, I learn to do it. I learn to schedule my posts and not spending too much time on social media. That's why I use like scheduling software or application like Hootsuite to schedule my tweets, to schedule my Facebook posts, and Instagram and other social media platforms. So yun, yeah, it's effective for me. So I learn to appreciate it when I'm stuck in the house. So this year, I'm also thankful that I was able to write feature stories, produce content, even though it's not regular. At least I have content and able to continue my engagement with Sunstar Davao. So I was able to send articles for them and able to feature or write some stories for them. So I'm still thankful for that, even though it didn't like hindi talaga yung na like reach yung gusto kong ma-reach na goal, but somehow I'm still thankful that I'm still riding, you know. So it's still okay for me. And yeah, this year really, made us rethink of our lives, and being and evaluate the things that we have. I know it's really tough, as I have said, and ang daming naapektuhan. So, and at this time, it's important to have your mental health, check, because nakaka-depress nga. This year is really depressing with all the news, the toxic social media, and this pandemic. So it is important to have a clear mind and to be grateful of the things that you have, and help others as well, even though in your own small ways. Yun nga. So before this year ends, I just hope that this pandemic will end, and it will slowly go back to normal, so that continue na yung mga naudlot na mga plano. So ngayon hindi ako I don't wanna set a plan or write a plan for 2021, because just like realize that you need to be flexible and adaptable and adapt to whatever life would offer you, because you cannot predict the future. So you need to be flexible and adaptable, to life. So that's important. Despite the negativity this year, I still, manage to be optimistic. So I don't wanna make this long because this is just like a video, some kind of diary, a year-end video, So I just like share my thoughts and stay safe, and let's be hopeful for 2021. We hope that this pandemic will soon end.